Hello, people. I'm not looking forward to doing this little short video, but I'm going to do it because I've been called out by Jeff. I don't understand what you're doing and why you're being sneaky. What you did tonight was not nice. You got my email, you got my phone number. You could have called me and said to me, "Hey, Lee, you're wrong. Albert DeMeo isn't dead." You could have said that, but you chose to go the path of humiliating me or trying to humiliate me. So this is one of these times I'm going to turn this back on you. And I'm just going to ask you nicely, dude, leave me the fuck alone. That's as nicely as I could say it. Because right now I'm not too happy that you did this crap. This is what you call sneaky. This is sneaky shit. You know, the deal that you and I made is we just wouldn't talk about each other. You broke it the other day, you were saying something, and I seen that, and again tonight. So what kind of man are you, dude? Do you keep your word? Or are you just one of these sneaky guys that run behind everybody's back doing shit? Because it's not cool. Okay, I'm just going to show what I have to show here, and that's going to be it. And Jeff, you take this whatever way you want, but I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not in the mood to play with you, dude. There's nothing worse than a sneaky human being that does shit without any thought or decency. You know, you're on a show where a woman attacks people all the time and says they're not decent. And here you are being sneaky. And I don't really care what you think about what I'm saying right now. And if you want to take this further, you go right ahead. Because it's not going to be pretty end result. Don't mention my name no more, dude. I'm going to play this part just so I can get my name back that you tried to take away from me tonight. Okay. I'm going to use this under the Fair Use Act. This is part of entertainment. I'm allowed to use this part of the video as long as it's part of my show. And I need it for part of my show, and I'll talk through it. It's only going to, please sub at Angel Gotti's channel. Angel Gotti, I appreciate that I'm using this. If you don't want me to use it, you can do.
Radio, no Angel Lee said Albert killed him over his alive. Is an lack of research people do. Well, that's why you are at the top. And MRE even said that last night, that you are one of the few at the top who.
Okay, please, at the top. He just lied. He said that I did not know what I was talking about, and Albert was alive. Albert killed himself in 2017, which was very sad because he had a lot of bad things happen to him at that time. He had a bankruptcy going on. His wife had just left him. They broke up, and he had all this trouble. And it started when the book came out in 1992, Murder Machine. That's when his life really took a tumble. And then he wrote a book about it. I believe it was in 2010. And I might be wrong. You know, I don't claim to be perfect like I know everything, like certain people. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do for you. This right here, see that name at the bottom right there? You can go online here at Wake County Register of Death, and you can get his death certificate. But you know why? Because he's dead. Okay, so that's not enough proof, right? So maybe I need some more proof. So let me find some more proof. Okay, let's see. Let me get this out of here. Like I said, please go subscribe to Angel's channel. Okay, and as you see right there is a death certificate. This is where you get death certificate. Right there is the number of his death, and the recording date. Everything's right there, people. And that says Albert DeMeo. So unless there's somebody else that lives in the same county that Albert DeMeo was living, well, I guess it can happen. I get, exactly the same age as Albert DeMeo. I guess it can happen. And if it happens, then I'm wrong. And I'm sorry for making a mistake. But not everybody could be so perfect. Okay, so let me take this down. Okay, then next, okay, give me 1 second, people. It's like I said, I don't want to be doing this shit. But if someone tries to humiliate you, you got to stand up for yourself. It's just the way it goes. Okay, let me share my next piece right here. 1 second, please. Okay. Right there, Anthony. Okay, I got this all fucked up. Well, anyway, see that over there? Albert Anthony DeMeo, deceased. You see that right on the top there? Deceased. This man's dead. Who's ever this, I guess maybe it's somebody with the same exact name and lives in the same area, and his name just happens to be Albert Anthony DeMeo. Who knows? Okay. Okay, let's go on beyond that. And now it was like you were kind of questioning whether he killed himself out of just so you do know, 1 minute, please. Okay. This is his bankruptcy that he filed right before his suicide. You see that bankruptcy case? A lot of people, when their life starts falling apart like this is what happens to them. This is the same Albert A. DeMeo, the same one as the person that killed himself. Okay, let's get this out of here. And I'm just going to show you as much evidence as I can, Jeff, just to make you happy. Okay. Next piece of evidence. Okay, share screen. Okay. This is what Albert's wife wrote, just so you do know. It's Albert DeMeo, a good man with a bad childhood. I see this as a case of child abuse. Children are supposed to feel safe and developed through certain age-appropriate stages. Albert was shown too much too young. He experienced too much at a time while he should have been protected and felt safe. Instead, he started flipping coins in a sad effort to hope his father, Roy DeMeo, would come home. But he did love his father very much. It's normal for a child to adore a parent. As a parent, he couldn't handle all the experiences that his father's ultimate murder. It's complicated. He struggled as an adult. His friend and families tried to be support for him, and they were. However, when he met, I took that role. I spent 20 years with Albert. He was, keyword, was, not is, was kind, intelligent and funny. I loved, not love, loved with a D, him deeply. And he loved, not love, loved me back. I did the best I could do to make a normal life for us. And for a while it was. Elizabeth Detweller. That's his wife. Okay. And by the way, I have been in contact with his wife. So, when you talk about research, there was plenty of research put into this. So before you insult somebody, get your facts straight. Because lately it seems like you're doing this a lot and you're questioning people. You want to be the king. You want everybody to be wrong. Jeff Nadeau's no good. I'm no good. This is getting monotonous right now with you, dude. Like I said, just stay the fuck out of my life. I stay out of yours. You made a mistake tonight. There's no doubt. What you should do is apologize for the mistake, but I doubt very much that you will do that. Okay. Sorry, people, I had to put that on, but when someone calls you, starts insulting you to other people, and then all of a sudden I'm getting a bunch of emails that Albert isn't dead. People are emailing me saying, "Oh, Albert's not dead. Jeff said he's alive. You're wrong. You made a mistake." People in this genre, man, there's just certain people. Jeff, you don't own this genre. You do not own this. Just because you've been around longer doesn't mean you own this. You have your own show. Yes, you're smart. Yes, you know a lot of stuff. But it doesn't give you the right to attack people and insult them because you think you're so much smarter than them. I could be this way all the time if you want me to be. I could be a miserable bastard towards you. Just watch what you say about me. I emailed you before I did this. I waited 2 hours. 2 hours ago, I sent you an email. I didn't want to do this, but you ignored my email. I tried to call you. You ignored my call. So this is how I contact you. We'll do it this way. You wanted to humiliate me on Angel's show, so I'll put this down. Now prove to me that the man's alive, and I'll apologize to you. But right now, I think I've given you enough proof that he's dead. With that, everybody, have a nice one. Please subscribe. I hope you like this video. I didn't like this video because I didn't really want to do this video. But sometimes you got to stand up for yourself, especially when people think they're so much smarter than everybody else. And then other people pat them on the back and tell them how smart they are. Don't play with me, Jeff. Don't play with me.